What's up, guys? Today we're taking you to Wheeler Pass with us, a 32-mile trail that's gonna go up and over some Las Vegas mountains. We're gonna see some little waterfalls, wild Mustangs, wild horses, some greenery, some Nevada history, and some really cool rock formations. Let's go. Running ahead because this little dirt road we're on is scraping our truck, and it looks like this road's really cool, but if it's gonna scrape the whole way up, a little scrapey, all right, lots of scrapey, not so much, okay.
I hate this so much. I think this is a bad idea.
Wheeler Pass is a 32-mile trail that takes you from Cold Creek over the Spring Mountains into Pahrump. Kind of give you an idea of where it's at. We have Las Vegas over here. If we head northwest, we're gonna start heading towards what we call Mt Charleston. That's actually an area to go snowboarding in Las Vegas. Right here, you have an area called Cold Creek. This trail dates back to the 1800s when this was the main way to be able to cross over that Spring Mountain range. And I don't know how anybody did it in like a wooden wagon. I mean, did they do that in wooden wagons back then? Was that a thing? I don't know. I imagine people trying to cross this in a wooden wagon, and I just don't understand how that would actually work. Because 20 miles of it is going to be pretty well maintained, and then you're going to have about 10 miles of it that was just really bumpy. I don't even think we filmed that much because that's how bumpy it was. It is uphill until you get up to that Wheeler Pass sign that we showed in the video. And when you get up to that Wheeler Pass sign, it is expansive views. You can just see the whole area. It's just a unique view, especially because we're like an hour outside of Las Vegas at this point. From the Wheeler Pass sign, you drop down on the backside of it, and it actually splits off into a couple different roads. We took Willow Peak Road, which veered left. Willow Peak Road ends up connecting back with Wheeler Pass. So we said, hey, let's check it out. That's actually where we got into a little bit of trouble. There was like a little offshoot of a dirt road. It looked really cool. It was a really tight fit. We could see that as a tight fit and we were gonna probably scrape, but a lot of times like you'll go through something like that and then it kind of opens up. It was just gonna scrape the whole way out. So we backed out. We ended up having to do like a 15-point turn to be able to get back on trail. Once we're back on though, and that's pretty much where we hit those charcoal kilns. Cool history behind those charcoal kilns. Those things were built in 1875. Because of all the wood and stuff in the area, they were designed to make charcoal for local mines where they would smelt minerals. I didn't know what smelting was, so I had to look it up. This is how they used to look, and this is how they look today. They're a little bit beat up from vandalism and just worn down from time. Either way, it was really cool just to see some Nevada history in the middle of the mountains that I didn't know existed. Just after that, there was 9 or 10 wild horses, wild Mustangs just chilling, eating on the side of the mountain. This area has about 50 to 60 wild horses and 20 to 30 wild burros. We luckily have a zoom lens that we could get some shots with because, you know, I like my chest without a horse hoof print in it. So we left him alone. Got a really cool shot of Pahrump, how the sun was just hitting the streets. They were just kind of glowing. Then we drove home. If you like off-roading, if you like driving and exploring, definitely would check out Wheeler Pass. All right, that's it for today. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.
Oh God. Fuck out of here. Oh God. Oh, jeez.